Alright, 6-7. Super, or Superunknown from the forum. Stomp out the cold, some carnivorous plants, and a few restless spirits. Spooky.
Too spooky for me.
It's pretty cool that, is there a way to do the Wii music without having the Wii logo pop up? I think there is.
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
I don't think so.
That sucks, because I like the changing music. Like, I don't mind.
We gotta ask her out.
Yeah, Curl now. Did you see that thing I sent in our chat, where Kuro was, like, cited in some article as, like, finding stuff on the Japanese Mario Maker website?
Yeah, dude. He delves into the code and whatnot.
So what do I have to do here to get over this? Add this one. Can't just ignore the rules. No music is allowed, Ruben? Oh, bounce on the fucking... Thank you. There was one level with this fucking shoe in the original game.
I know, but I love the shoe. Burrito shoe is the best.
Yeah, I like it too. Ooh. That's rough. How you bounce around there? Damn it.
Well, you have to, like, move forward and on your hop, jump.
Yeah.
While holding run, and you get, like, the max height. I learned a lot about the shoe doing this, like, crazy puzzle level.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be learning a lot about the ins and outs of the shoe. So far, this level feels more like a challenge room than a seamless, fun level. I felt that way too, like when I first got the shoe and then there's the reset door. I was like, what do I do? But it's mostly because I don't know the shoe mechanics. And can this please be the high heel and not the green boot?
Oh.
I don't like the look of all those fucking piranha plants that I have to jump up, like, in the first section of this level.
I think this is a cool concept. Is this a... Yeah.
This is 6-7.
This is a little much for right now. This is my kind of level, but I don't know if this is a project level.
Yeah, like, just looking at that triple jump thing.
I mean, we're only looking at the beginning, so...
Yeah, and I think it seems like it's intense for the beginning.
I love this galaxy music, though.
I mean, the jumps aren't that hard in the shoe, though, like, once you're bouncing on stuff. It so clearly defines where you're going to land by having Mario's base be an entire tile instead of his feet. Like, it's very easy to visually do the jumps, I think.
Probably have multiple levels of games to play most of these, because, like, when I was playing this on my own, I would be like, oh, this is fine.
Well, I'm glad you don't think I'm bullshit. I mean, this sucks. If I lose the shoe, I'm fucked. I get that that's the whole idea of the level, but, like, maybe put more boots down here so that if you make those pits or put spikes in there or give me more shoes, either way, but don't make it so that I'm stuck in there and, like, have to die getting out. God damn it. This fucking ice.
Here's a shoe. Ice physics. just gotta go with the friction, dude, or the friction one.
Yeah. Alright. Like, even move that one above me back a row of tiles. Like, these are the first jumps in the level. Like, there's no reason to...
This is World 6. And, like, World 6 is pretty challenging in Mario Bros. 3. And, like, granted, all of our levels are more challenging than Mario Bros. 3, for the most part.
God fucking damn it. It's honestly easiest to just wait for this guy to land. Yeah, I kind of hate that section for, like, the first...
Can you, like, get hit by that third piranha plant on the top if you jump too high?
Yeah, that's what happened to me before.
Okay.
I think it should be moved back, like it should be moved to this row of tiles, so that it's not... Like, they shouldn't be asking you to focus on so many different things in that jump, in the first major jump of the level.
Yeah, that's threading the needle a little too tight.
Okay, you don't hold that jump at all there. Yeah, there's like nothing to teach you the boot mechanics that you need, really. Like, I feel like there should be something to teach me that that's just like a walk across. I don't know. It's a cool level, but it feels more like a Mario Maker level than...
I mean, you could... Ooh.
Like, I already wish I had a checkpoint just because of this damn muncher jump that I hate.
That doesn't seem unfair, though.
No, that's not that section. That's just like, I was trying to hold B before I fell down, because I didn't want to, like, jump to get onto that, I just want to fall. And it's hard because the boot's always jumping. Like, I don't like how the boot jumps along. When you have an entire level that is boot-based, it is one hit for the entire level, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, there should be, like, maybe more boots at, like, different points if he really wants to do this.
Not that it would help me there, but it's like any time that you take a hit and lose the boot, it's like, well, you gotta start over now. But we should have more boot levels, like we only have one or two.
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3, I feel like.
Like, that fucking sucks.
No, just go.
Yeah, I got it. Luckily. At least one of the boot levels should be high heel based. I don't like... No. Fuck off. I don't like that one because the boot bounces along, and if the boot's not touching the ground, you can't jump. Like, when I was running there, if the boot's off the ground, I wasn't able to jump. Like, I just pressed jump again.
Yeah, you should be able to do that. I hate that you can't.
Like, that feels like a bullshit reason to lose on that jump. Like, I don't know, make that platform so that people have time to get positioned. Again, like, this shit makes me just want to quit this level and come back when there's another draft of it.
Now you got this, just struggle through.
If there was a checkpoint, maybe, but... Yeah, I should probably just deactivate that Warp World thing until I start doing shit like that again. I had the bounce there and it didn't even work.
If you need to boot through the whole level, why even give yourself a mushroom?
Yeah. So you can damage boost through broken areas.
So it takes 2 hits to die?
Yeah, yeah, Buckios. This part here with this falling platform, like, I've died so much because I'm just, like, learning this mechanic. And there, when I try to do it quick, I just bounce off the ceiling. If you want to keep a falling...
So just,
go ahead.
So just fall onto it instead of jumping onto it.
That's what I did last time, and then I couldn't jump because the boot was in the midair. I mean, it's better than what I did.
It's just a really tight jump in general.
Once again, the boot was hopping in the air, so I wasn't able to jump. Like, I'm not down for precision boot jumps when the mechanic doesn't really cater to that at all. Ruben, please scorch the earth on this level. I think it's very visually appealing.
No, this could be fixed, like, pretty easily. Just, like, making it easier.
This is kind of like 5-5, like, it's just really frustrating to play through, like, a janky mechanic. Once again, I press B and I don't get the fucking jump.
So Bob, on that one, just let go of the D-pad when you land, and then put your hand back on the D-pad.
Alright. Just trying to let go of it without, you know, running off the edge.
Like, we're on back on the D-pad. This is I want to play this.
I'm sure you'll, like, get it on the third try.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's still not janky.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. Work with jank.
No, we're on the same page. I don't know why people aren't reading the maker guidelines. Those are there for a reason. How does this break the maker guidelines besides the music, Ruben? Okay. Can do the jump there. And I mean, I don't know, maybe take like the second or third thing I say about it and ignore the rest because I get frustrated. Yeah, I just said besides the music. We know. Well,
it's like a first frame bounce.
Ruben, yeah, right. I just nipped it. Ruben, I appreciate your fun levels that you made me. I'm glad I got to play two that I liked. It seems like I really need to, like, jump as I land.
You can definitely make it with that first.
I forgot about these fuckers.
At least right there, you can damage this spirit.
Yeah. And having the mushroom only matters so much. I guess it helps for that area. See, if you try to jump too quick, you just get fucked by that.
Yeah, you gotta jump later than you think. The platform's falling. That's all you can do. You gotta trust the anxiety.
Who are the Eagles playing today?
We're playing tonight. We're playing the Falcons. Did you see that? They like tweeted this like hilarious, cringy song. The Falcons.
Yeah.
Like they were like, we're the dirty birds, we're the dirty birds, we're the dirty birds. It was like, I'll send it to you. It's that funny. They like immediately deleted it because everyone was making fun of them. But like, it's so cringy, it's good. Like, I like it. And we're gonna do them dirt tonight, so it's all good fun.
God damn it. Yeah, I only have so many more minutes for this level in me.
Yeah, it's almost football time. Who made this? Superunknown?
Superunknown. I might have figured out a mechanic. If you crouch, you slide. It's gonna help you.
If you just walk and then like go to the
Yeah. I think that's what I have to do here.
You can't slide on the Oh.
Yeah, you can. It's night mode, so everything's slippery.
Oh, got it.
That's what night mode does for Ice World. It's a cool effect. I like it.
Even the bottom of this launcher is slippery? Like this platform?
No, I doubt enemies are. I think any ground block type thing, though, you know, not ground blocks, but any surface block or whatever, platforms. Give me a checkpoint, you rat bastard. Give me a fucking checkpoint. Alright, I can get another boot there. Why can I get another boot there? Is that in case I walk into these munchers at a bad angle? I guess if I jump into them at a bad angle, I could lose the boot.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't think you can with the munchers. It's probably for the boost.
Oh, this is gonna be some bullshit. That's cool. That's cool, but this doesn't feel like a collab level.
Nah, this is the cool Mario Maker level.
Yeah.
It's a little too much for collab.
Oof. I just got a checkpoint at least. I feel better.
Like, you know how I feel about toxic platforming, and I would think it's true.
Fuck all this noise right here.
Oh god. Oh god.
I have permission to quit. Considering the broken jankiness of the boot jumping when you're trying to run, just no to this area. Just no. If it needs a reset door, it's probably not a traditional enough level. I wouldn't want to... I don't know. That's not a... I don't think that's a... That wouldn't be a great rule of thumb.
Yeah,
At least
I
to
would
me.
say, like, I would rather avoid reset doors, but sometimes you need them.
Reset doors can also be used very well to make less waiting happen. Like in 5.5, there's a reset door, but its placement is just terrible compared to the checkpoint, so it really sucks like how much waiting you have to do. Yeah, I'm only going to try this one a couple more times here. I don't give a shit about finishing this.
Yeah, this is another level where I'm going to be like, this is a great Mario Maker level, but this is what you need to change.
Yeah. Fuck. Ugh. That's the thing, there is no mastering the boot, like, for this jump. Good God, I can't even... And once you start the munchers coming out, you gotta keep going.
Yeah. You just get going.
I press and B every single time. Yep. I'm gonna try like 3 or 4 more times maybe. I don't approve of any of this like jumping on the run in the boot. It's aesthetically very pleasing. Ruben has feelings on this.
This is his review, I'm guessing.
Please give me a mushroom after that horrid part with the muncher jumps. Like, please give me a mushroom here. There's a snake block in there. What's going on? What do I do? Is it one of the boots? Once again, couldn't jump because the boot wasn't on the ground. I'm being so careful here because there was no checkpoint after the muncher. You should not be able to put a key inside of this blue circle where you have to kill each one of them. Fuck that.
I actually think you can't, and that you just got unlucky with the last move.
I mean, I totally believe that. I just killed a boo and found a key. Wow, there was no death trap there? Can a motherfucker have a checkpoint? Please.
It's probably right before the boss, because there's a boss in this level, according to agreement. Which there shouldn't be.
I don't like how this pipe keeps spawning boots. Any It's okay. Any moving boot jump is just garbage. No, just fucking no. Like, what happens if I kill each of these boos and miss the jump? Do they respawn? No, like fuck all this. Fuck all of this. Well, Ruben, I think you know that if somebody gives me shit, then, like, I'll have none of it.
I mean, this is a good Mario Maker level. Give him that.
Yeah. What time is it, Alex? Fuck.
Give it like 1 or 2 more tries. I mean, kickoff is really like 1 point.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like kickoffs for 1 o'clock is usually pretty accurate. They like come in from the pregame showing at 1:05 there.
I'm rooting for racism today, dude. I'm rooting for the Redskins. Sorry, should I not say that on your?
Please don't. It's hate speech.
Should I not say the name of a team that's just hate speech? Sorry, the Washington team. I'm rooting for Team Racist. Oh, no, please don't ban me.
What are we? What is? No, fuck this level. Like, has this guy ever played? Has this guy played Super Mario Brothers 3?
Yo, can we require that everyone on the project prove that they've played Super Mario Brothers 3? Twitter for Nintendo Online.
Just missing that jump off the end of these clouds. And now I can't do it because the piranha's gone.
Go do the fight. You gotta replay.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's really clear that everybody in the project, and not just this level, it's really clear the way that some people talk about what the levels should be like, that they have not played the game.
Which is a travesty. It's a great game.
And I don't know if it's like an age thing, but a lot of the younger folks, like their arguments are just they're very ignorant of like half the facts in the level or half the facts in the collaboration.
A bunch of nephews.
Yeah. There's some real like nephew justifications for why things should fly. Like, I've been told so many times when I call something non-traditional, like, oh, well, seesaws weren't in the original game, so they're not traditional. Or something like that. We're like, well, wigglers weren't in the game, so should wigglers not be in it? Like, no. I'm talking about fucking elements of style. Like, get with it. Oh my gosh, I better get a checkpoint before this fucking clock runs out. That's alright, I appreciate the pre-warning that the person is kind of defensive, but is it bad that I'm kind of looking forward to it? Yeah, why the hell is there a Boom Boom in this level? Get me the fuck out of here. Is that 5-5, Ruben? Why are there 2 Boom Booms in this level? Yeah, and like the whole idea of this project is that you're willing to work with other people to put your level together and make it better in a different way and take their feedback. Like, the levels are not going to end up being what you think is the best thing as a level. Like, that's something I'll say about Epic's levels. Time's up. That's something I'll say about Epic's levels. Yeah, this is a great level, but it's not a good Mario Brothers 3 level.
Yeah, I actually really like this level as a level.
Yeah, if I played this on just a queue, I would be thrilled. What was I saying now? Like, Epic's levels. I think Epic's makes really cool and intricate levels, and I think Epic's levels are made better by the feedback that we all give. And a lot of credit to Epic for taking that feedback very well and like incorporating it well and quickly. Like, I like being able to help mold those ideas into something that I find a bit more playable or player-friendly. Or I should start writing down these terms that I use. Like, some things can be maker-centric. Oh, are they? Cool. Superunknown. We were just saying this is an awesome level, but it doesn't feel like a traditional Mario Brothers 3 level. Like, this is an awesome Mario Maker level. Cool. Well, I'm glad to hear that you played it. I think when I said that, though, I did say it's not necessarily this level that made me think about that. It's just many levels on this collab have made me think, has this person ever played?
That definitely wasn't like directed at you, Superunknown. That was just us old people talking about nephews. And like, yeah, you're our age, so you're good.
Another power... Oh, wow, another boss fight? Like, what are we doing? This is the 3rd boss in this level? Why is my chat not small?
Oh.
Now I have to fight 2 more bosses to get back up to where I was. Superunknown, since you're here, I was saying before, the boot mechanic is just really broken in a lot of ways, especially on the muncher jumps. If the boot is off the ground, like if the boot's not touching the ground, I can't do the jump. So on those muncher jumps and on that falling platform, it's just like, it comes off very janky in some ways, like just the way that the mechanic comes together. So I'd recommend, I don't know where to start with it, but I find those like moving boot jumps to be too unreliable. Fuck. Really need that boot for the Baby Bowser fight. Ruben's a nephew who listens. Scoober, are you one of the people who does emotes on the server? I know I'm supposed to come up with an uncle emote. You just mentioned it. I need to think of a good one. The meme originates from like I don't know, some kid was like or like some teenager. Well, no, I'm telling about the Facebook post. There's this Facebook post where like a teenager is popping off like saying horrid shit about women or something, and his uncle posts a comment and he says, "Delete this, nephew." And well, you're right. Our NBA kind of uses it way more as like something you call people. But then this dude just posts a picture of himself, and it's him just like staring at the camera, like hard as fuck. But the guy is a black guy, and I don't want to have an emote that's just like gets spammed because it's a black guy, you know? Because that's what tends to happen with emotes of like people of color or certain races. All right, I did it.
Oh, yeah, no, Superunknown will still hear about you.
That's all right.